Oh, snaps for me though, baby. Make that five. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? I'm doing good. I'm doing strizate. I'm doing amazing. Had to wait till it got quiet before we can stream. I don't know how long your boy Monterico, or known as Rico, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this stream. Not too long ago. I mean, long ago, but for not too long. But yeah, y'all doing good? Y'all doing good? I was thinking about going outside and, stream, but it's cold as outside right now. It is very cold. Let me see, can y'all see me? I'm cute. I'm cute. I'm nice. Cool, right? I gotta shave. be getting face is getting face is getting bushy. But y'all good? I hope y'all good. I hope y'all are good. I don't know. Depends on. No, I was honestly thinking about, after I'm done with this, um, come back with another topic. But I think this is gonna be my only stream for the night. But anyway, how y'all doing? Y'all doing? Just had that. Just had that. Lame. Doo doo. Doo doo ass Super Bowl, and people was really putting. Hey, if y'all would have been here and seen the people that was watching the Super Bowl and seeing how they was acting, you would have been like, no way. Hey, people really hey, people really be into the circus that way. Like just hype. Like they're the ones that's actually playing the game. I don't get it. I was chilling in my room, and when the Super Bowl was going on, like I'm hearing these people in the living room, right? They're like, yeah, yeah, like, and then and then when Kendrick start performing, right? To hear these people get excited for someone that don't even know they even exist, it's mind blowing. Mind blowing. So the Eagles smashed the Chiefs, right? The Eagles smashed the Chiefs. From the little clips that I have seen, the Chiefs quarterback was throwing it directly to the Eagles. Throwing it directly to the Eagles. That sports all together. That shit is so fake. I can't see how a person could be, and people take grown men, like, not a boy, grown men. Big difference. People want to be grown, right? You could be somewhat in your 30s, 40s, whatever, but still be immature in the mind. Just because you're this imaginary age and you go by year, you can still be quote unquote young in the mind, though. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. So, because not everybody is raised the same. You would think, you would expect, just because, we give little kids a pass, but you expect, just because they're quote unquote grown, they should know this or know what you know. No, it don't work that way. It do not work that way. Thank you for that like. But it don't work that way though. So, can someone please tell me, why do people damage their own cities Someone explain this to me. I don't get it. How are you damaging your own city when you won the game? You won the game. When the Dodgers won the World Series, and it was Mexicans. Letting that shit be real. You fucked up your own city. Now, I got some clips I want to go over. Okay? I'm going to show these. Eagle fans, can someone make this make sense to me? We're going to talk about the clips that I'm going to show. Someone make this make sense to me. And I don't even follow sports. I don't look at sports. When, usually I look at, that, and this was when I was in high school. And, if I'm with a loved one, and let's say that particular person likes sports, I'll watch football. I can watch a football game. I can watch a basketball game. Very easy. But overall, I'm not chilling by myself, or I don't drink at all. I don't touch that shit. But knocking back something and then just cut on some sports. No. You think I'm about to put my second, no, not even my second, my first number one currency towards a sports game? That's madness. That is madness, Johnny. That is madness, Tiny Tim. My number one currency, well, this is the second number one currency, but my number one currency, that third leg, but my number one, my number one currency towards some grown-ass man throwing a ball back and forth across the field. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. Hey, all right, now look, check this out. Hear me out, Johnny. Hear me out. Now look, what is this?
Oh, the Eagles won in 2018.
Explain that to me. How do that make any sense? These are grown adults. People that's supposed to be mentally mature. These are grown folk with full-fledged families, offspring, acting that way, terrorizing their own city after they won. How in the hell do that make sense? How? If people acting like this, can you imagine when they need to feed themselves? Behavior like this. Behavior what's going on with the eggs right now, because the eggs are high. People is bitching about going to Costco's, and people's bitching, oh, you buying too many eggs. Don't you know the whole purpose of the store Costco's is to buy in bulk? You don't go to Costco's to shop like a normal fucking grocery store. No. You go to Costco's to buy bulk of things. Not one here. No, you don't go to Costco's to shop like a normal fucking grocery store. And people was complaining, oh, you're taking too many eggs. when people, because right now, people is buying up all the eggs. Remember when they was taking all the toilet paper? The sheep mined, taking all the toilet paper. Black Fridays come, and now they just released. I seen a few clips from the dirty ass place, Atlanta, Georgia. You got people fighting and shooting each other over some fucking Jordan shoes. How is this still going on? People fighting each other and shooting each other over a pair of shoes that cost probably $3 to make, and they're reselling them to y'all for like $500-$600. The sheeple mindset is beyond me. And we got artificial intelligence creeping up y'all ass like it never have been before. So,
The 18-year-old.
hold up. We're going to talk about that. We got some other clips to go by, though. Look. Ruining businesses because y'all won. Because y'all won, you're ruining businesses. I always had the thought, these Black Fridays, right? When I really found out, when I really got a real good understanding of Black Fridays, I was like, look at these people. Look how they act. Can you imagine, excuse me, in a grid down situation, a really shit hit the fan situation, how the human being will act? It's going to be massive chaos in the streets. Even the own people that you think is close to you is going to try to you because they're hungry. The people that's close to you, people that you even think is your friend, is going to try to you because of something you have. It's almost like they're doing a test, another test again on the population. Check this out. We're going to go to Facebook. Bam. Go to save. Let me see. Look. Did you see that? All that. Shooting guns in the air. Any gun, but shooting machine guns in the air because you won not lost. You didn't lose. You won a football game. And did you see the non-trained idiot drop probably was an AK-47, dropped a machine gun. Let's look at that again. He dropped a damn assault rifle that could have went off. Anything could have happened, let alone the stupid shit that you're doing, shooting bullets in the sky, that's going to have to come down at some point. The bullets is going to have to come down at some point. My heart and love go out to anyone that got hit because some low vibrational demons want to shoot guns in the air, and the bullets are going to hit some people somewhere. God, I hope no one got hit by those bullets. And the dude almost killed his own people by dropping an assault rifle. Trigger could have jammed anything. Y'all see, he completely reloaded it. So that means the gun was full of bullets. He dropped the damn thing. Trigger could have jammed, and you got an assault rifle just bouncing all over the place. And y'all seen there was nothing but people there. That's the low vibration shit that people be doing. Unsave that. Go to this one. This is the same clip. I was trying to cut it down. I ended up closing the thing out. But look, you got the damn military there. Because you won, not lost. You won the game. All this because you won the game, not lost. I was already not scared, but seeing how people act. The mindset of people. And now this one right here, this one right here. This one right here takes the cake. Takes the cake. I don't understand. I don't understand. Before we let him say what he got to say, I am so glad they didn't lose. There's no telling what these people would have done. Probably would have started eating each other. Probably would have started eating each other. Like the Joker says. How he said, I'm not heartless. I just have learned to use my heart less. Ooh, that was cold from the Joker. Now, I want y'all to listen to this and let me know, can someone explain this malarkey? Because someone lost their life. Someone lost their life because they won a football game.
18-year-old died last night from falling off of a light post, and people are saying the city of Philadelphia is to blame. We can see that he's almost at the top of this light post before he lost his footing and fell. At this moment, his foot slipped and he wasn't able to grab onto the light post before falling fatally to the ground. And there was another guy that was on the light post that he almost took out with him. Now, the reason that people are blaming the city of Philadelphia for this is because they openly admitted to greasing up these light poles in the event that people try to climb them. And this 18-year-old slipped and fell and suffered a head injury, which cost him his life. Now, would this still have happened if the city didn't grease up the light poles? We don't know. Obviously, all of this could have been avoided by not rioting and not climbing a light pole. With the excitement and energy of everybody around him, trashing the entire city, others were climbing trees and light poles and buildings. Somebody climbing up something like this and falling was inevitable. He had his whole life ahead of him and threw it away with one simple mistake. I just hope that we can all learn from this. But what do you guys think?
BL, hit that. When you step in, hit that. You want my attention? Hit that. Good to see you though. But hit that like. You gotta let me know you fuck with your boy. You threw that comment in there, but let me know you fuck with your boy though. Like, come on, there you go. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a good night. Someone lost their life because the team they was rooting for won a circus show. Let alone the circus show to begin with was trash. You got the Eagles, you got the Chiefs literally throwing the ball to the Eagles. Literally. The clips that I have seen is beyond comprehension. I can't see how a quote unquote a grown adult continue to watch that shit and take it serious in any sort of way. I didn't even know that the city greased the damn light poles. Hold on. The city greased the light poles. Want me to go over it? I'll show it again.
Are you happy? 18-year-old died last night from falling off of a light post, and people are saying the city of Philadelphia is to blame. We can see that he's almost at the top of this light post before he lost his footing and fell. At this moment, his foot slipped and he wasn't able to grab onto the light post before falling fatally to the ground. And there was another guy that was on the light post that he almost took out with him. Now, the reason that people are blaming the city of Philadelphia for this is because they openly admitted to greasing up these light poles in the event that people try to climb them. And this 18-year-old slipped and fell.
He lost his life. Should the light poles be greased up? No. The city know. This ain't the first game or Super Bowl I have been won. We didn't just get born yesterday. The people know all this shit is gonna happen. So you're going to grease the light poles up? It's not like they're just going to slip and not be able to get on the top of the light post. Excuse me. This young man lost his life. Should it be rioting? No. You won the game. A life been lost. God, prayers to his family and his whole life that he had ahead of him. But you won the game though. And you want to terrorize and trash your own city for your team winning. That makes no sense. Some lady used to grease up the trees near my house when I was a kid to stop us from climbing. That's insane. Let alone you even get to a certain height like he did. You get to a certain height, VL, and you lose your footing like he did, and you fall to your death. It's not like the grease is going to stop you from climbing up like from 1 feet. No. So that means they got high enough. All type of things was wrong. No one deserved to lose their life. No one. Well, the people that females and little kids, they do. Matter of fact, no, they don't even deserve to lose their life. They deserve to get tortured. This to do that to women and kids, sending you on a permanent vacation? No. No. We're not giving you the death penalty. No. You see this? You see this right here? You see these fingernails? I forgot the name of this torture. It's when you take a needle or something like this and you go under the nail or under the toenail of a human being and you stick it in there. I forgot the name of this torture. I am not about to send you to the death penalty from or pillaging people. No, I'm not about to send you on a permanent vacation. No, no, you're not about to get the death penalty. No, we are about to torture you. Torture should come back, not the death penalty. No, don't send them on a permanent vacation. That's too good. No, we're about to keep you conscious. We're about to keep you alive. And we're going to, I'm going to have a field day with these nails right here. Your toenails. I'm about to have you screaming for the death penalty. No, we're not about to just kill you. No. No, little tiny Tim. No. Torture. If they just bring back torture overnight, I'm pretty sure overnight, and as soft as people is today, even mass murderers, handcuff them, tie them up, and give me a toothpick, and give me access to your hands. You will see the craziest. You will see the scariest. You will see the biggest, baddest murderers drop to their knees and pray for the devil. When I mean pray for the devil, they will pray for the devil. A toothpick? Or one of these? Or a knife? Under your nails? You would have the biggest, baddest, tallest dropping to their knees, shitting on themselves, urinating on themselves, begging for the death penalty. That's a fact. Sorry to this person's family that lost their child, or boyfriend, husband, whoever it was. He had a whole life ahead of him. They greased up the poles. Just watched The Sound of Freedom movie. Have you seen it? No, I haven't seen the Freedom movie. I haven't. Is that on Netflix, VL? If that's on Netflix, I'm gonna have to go check that out. Don't think I'm ignoring y'all. No, I'm not. I'm gonna start engaging, more with my, the people I be on streams with. I just be happy to, if y'all people be thinking I be ignoring them, I just be having to get my thoughts out because I get distracted, bro. I be like to be locked in. But no, I haven't watched that movie for Freedom. I'm gonna have to go watch that. Let me know. I don't know. Is that on Prime, Amazon, yada yada? What? Let me see. It's on Amazon Prime. Okay, UK must watch the movie. My brother. Hey, I'll check it out. I'm most definitely will check it out. Um, I'm not about to send you on a vacation. No. I'm about to torture the hell out of you. Bring back torture. Don't send them on a permanent vacation. And I heard also too, when they give people the death penalty, you get to order any food under $50. You get put in a cell, super nice, super comfy, before you go to the death penalty. And you get to choose some food that's anything under $50. And then you go off to your merry way to your permanent vacation. No, you got to stay conscious. You have to stay here. Why? Because I want you to experience something called pain. That word called pain. It's a motherfucker. Pain? Oh, pain will drop anything. Cannibals, all will drop them to their knees. In Colombia, they cut off your balls. That's even too well. Don't cut them off. No. Why would you just snip them? Why would you just clip the balls off? No. No. That's still too good. You got to understand. You took a woman and her. You took a baby, motherfucker, and you put your fucking thing in it. I'm about to fucking tie you up, tie your legs up, have a pit of red ants, and we're gonna dip your balls in them. Oh shit! Hey. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm in tears, bro. Hey, we're gonna no, Johnny. No, you ain't getting off that easy. No, just clipping them. No, we about to have those ants skin your shit. I don't know. I don't know if y'all ever seen these tapes. Oh, that shit get me teary-eyed. I don't know if y'all ever seen these tapes. Oh man. I don't know if y'all ever seen these tapes called Faces of Death. They was back when cassettes was around. Like in the 90s. It was called Faces of Death. Gunshots, stab wounds, suicides, all this, right? Let me see, what'd you say, VL? You sound like you would have to. Call me the torturer. The torturer. I can't imagine. I would make the devil himself look like a welfare case. The devil? What? I will be in control of hell. Literally. There's a scene on one of these tapes called Faces of Death. Gunshots, stab wounds, suicides, all type of stories, right? They bent this dude over. I'll never forget this. And when I seen this clip, I was like probably 10 years old. I was watching shit I shouldn't have been watching. And I couldn't just get these tapes. It was, my uncles was renting this shit, and they'll leave them in a cassette player, and I'll end up seeing some shit like that. They bent this dude over. I don't know what he did. I don't know if it was the cartel. I don't know. They bent this guy over, stuffed a clear tube in this dude rectum, and I don't know what type of ants it was. Probably some bullet ants. Bullet ants. Bullet ants are big. They fed bullet ants down the tube of this dude's ass and devoured him from the inside out. And they recorded the whole thing. I didn't see gunshots, people face against skin. I didn't see some crazy shit. Teeth being pulled, nails being pulled, stretched out, bruh. The ants devoured him from the inside out. I didn't see dudes get tied this way to horses, and they hit the horses on the ass, and they split the guy in half. That's some gruesome shit too. But to see somebody scream for hours on end, getting eaten by ants from the inside out. I have never seen nothing like that. I didn't see heads being blown off. Half a shit, tongues hanging out. But there was just something about hearing the human scream for hours on end. It's something that will pierce your ears for eternity. Even the real, I don't know if you've ever seen this movie called the Human Centipede. Have you ever heard of that? The Human Centipede? Where this scientist dude let me see, no words, bro. That is some real, that shit crazy. The science dude called this movie called The Human Centipede. He stitched females and dudes and all, stitched their mouth to the next person's anal. And if you know what I'm talking about, the Human Centipede, one person shit in the next person's mouth, and the shit goes through and shits in the next person's mouth, and the shit goes through. So he fucking wired up and sewed their mouth to the next person's ass. And there was about like 15 of them in a line. This movie is called The Human Centipede, based on a true story. That's some crazy shit. I only seen that movie one time. It's called The Human Centipede. The one person shit goes in the next person's mouth, and it just recirculate. That's some foul shit. That was some foul shit too. As a matter of fact, that like from people not dying, from people not dying, just getting, that was some crazy shit. Let's see. Wait, that was a true story. Hell yeah, that was a true story. Yeah, that's a true story. The Human Centipede, that's real. Yes, that wasn't fake. That's true. And guess what? Y'all probably don't know this, but you know movies, right? Movies, all if not all, always got a, if not all, but I mean the entire movie have real facts in it. Y'all know Jigsaw? Y'all know who Jigsaw is, right? The movies? Not, I was finna say Final Destination, but Jigsaw. I forgot the name of the movie though, but the character is called Jigsaw, the dude with the mask. What's the name of the movie, VL? I know you know it, bro. I know you know it. Dude, Jigsaw, Halloween ones, let me see. Saw. That's my boy. That's my boy. 2 snaps for me, baby. Saw. Y'all do know all the deaths on Saw was based off true stories. All of the deaths on Saw, those movies, all those was real. All those was real. The only way you can find these videos, though, you got to go on the black web. And they show each death that where they got the concept of these deaths from for the movie Saw. Go watch the movie Hostile. I'm gonna make a video, not a live, but I'm gonna make a video of showing y'all, well, not showing y'all, but talking about who really runs this world and how dirty. I know we live in our little bubbles, you know, we buy this material shit, we pay bills, buy material stuff, go to work, and that work's gonna be gone. Go back and forth to work. We live our lives, right? But not knowing the guy in the suit, tie, check his mail, cut his grass, and all that. How your next door neighbor can be a mass fucking murderer. But we'll come outside and say, hey, how you doing? Nice day. Go to work just like anybody else. But when they come home, they be on some mass murdering shit. But don't look like it, though. Clock in, 9 to 5, duty hours, all that. But when they get to their personal home, though, they turn into some straight cannibalism shit. And you would never know. You would never know. I'm going to talk about it, but the people that runs this shit, though, the people that keep all this going, the number one currency in this world is what? It's your liver, your heart, your lungs. And not too long ago, in I think, what was it, South Carolina or North Cal, they just found a human form, a chicken human forming spot that was gathering all these Asians up, these females from Thailand, and forcing them, harvesting their eggs out of these females. I just seen this shit on Facebook not too long ago. The people that runs this world, let me see, for real though, I know you will love the movie Sound of Freedom. Everyone in the world should watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm most definitely gonna watch it, my boy. Most definitely. Hey, beep beep, what up? Beep beep. Hey, they just found a female egg harvesting plant a couple of days ago. I think it was in North Carolina or North Cal or South Cal. Harvesting. The people, I know we don't see gruesome shit just every day around our little personal bubble because, you know, we be doing our own thing. But it's some gruesome ass people out in this world. It's some divas, straight. Calling them demons, calling them devils is an understatement. Harvest babies. They harvest them. They breed them specifically for adrenochrome, specifically for their organs. Specifically, the people that runs this world, they don't deal with money. They don't give up. We use money. They make the money for us to use. That's the concept, the currency, the concept of money. The people that runs this world, it ain't no word Illuminati. Get that shit out of your head. It ain't no celebrities. No. The people that runs this world are pure, 100% evil. Good don't even exist. People be like, oh, the Illuminati this. No, the people that run this world, they don't take pictures. You will never know who they are. It ain't no BlackRock. It ain't no Vanguard. They don't even have companies. They make all this shit. They the ones that come up with the concept of a company, of BlackRock Vanguard. You don't know who these people are. And they don't live on the surface. They live far away from any normal fucking population. And it's not nothing of no Illuminati, nothing of no Freemasons. Any name that y'all can probably come up or think of, you will not know them. It don't got nothing to do with no Freemasons. It don't got nothing to do with no, and the people that used to practice that shit that was head of the Freemasons was Aleister Crowley. Go look up who Aleister Crowley is. All Masons practice his teaching, and it was some devilish shit. Those people don't even come close to the people that runs this shit. The people that runs this shit don't have no morals, no remorse. They are pure. I can't even call them evil, because their track of the way they're thinking is they don't even abide by like human structure, if that make any sense. Like, yeah, Aleister Crowley, yeah, that dude was a motherfucker. That dude was, bruh. All Masons practice from his shit. And I want to let y'all know too, Black Masonry and the White Masons don't even fuck with Black Masons. I hope y'all know that. You've been hearing like Shaq and all these other people that's African American or whatever, dark skinned, talking about Masons. That's right. White Masons don't even get down with Black Masons. The North Star and all the other shit, and Skull and Bones and all the other shit. White Masons even look down on Black Masons. I hope y'all know that. And even the people that's doing all that sacrifice and shit, the ones above them, because there's levels to this shit. The ones above them, you ever seen the movie Blade? I'm gonna show y'all some clip when I make this film. When I do this clip, I'm gonna have some clips in there. The people, go watch Blade. Go watch Blade 2. I shouldn't even be saying this shit, because no one's gonna say this on YouTube. And I already got a warning strike on my channel. But I gotta be very careful how I talk, because there's no one saying this shit on YouTube at all. But go watch Blade 2. You ain't finna hear this from no one else. Facts. I put this on my life. You're not finna hear this from no one else. Go watch Blade 2. And you have something called the Reaper that the vampires was having trouble with. I should shut up. I'm gonna watch what I say, because my YouTube channel is everything to me. What they was displaying in Blade 2, how they needed Blade to combat and deal with these Reapers. The guy named Nomak that was fighting with Blade, Nomak was the first Reaper that affect all the other people and turn them to the other Reapers. His father that had the ring, the blood ring, his father, the Nomak's father, when they show him drop down and he's in a pool of blood. He's in a pool of blood. And he was like, Blade was talking to him, and he was like, you would even sacrifice your daughter? He said, yes, even her. They bathe in blood. Real deal vampires. Don't let this stake to the heart shit burning getting burnt by the sun. They can't take the sun. But it's not like, oh, them going into the sun and no, it's not. It's not like that. But the sun do hurt them. And there's only, I don't know how many, but it's probably no more than 5. Top 5 families. Top 5. Not no Skull and Bones. Not no you don't even know their names. But the only way you can get these names is in the Emerald Tablets. And the Emerald Tablets that these names is under, you can't find them. This shit is more important than the Bible. It's all right. Let me shut up. Yeah. Unless you want your channel to be gone, shut up, bro. Y'all know how important the Bible is, right? These names of these 5 families is in the Emerald Tablets. And the tablet itself is not under no Vatican church. It's somewhere where you will never find it. And the families got it. And these families have been alive for a very long time. These families been alive for a very long time. Their currency is the shit that's in you. Let alone, you got the celebrities. You go, oh, celebrities look like they live for a long time. Celebrities is not even a drop. If celebrities and so-called who you think is the Illuminati came around these people, they would die like this. Their aura is so dark. You would come around them and die. That's how dark their aura is. See, I'm talking them. I'm trying to explain this to y'all, but all right, look, you ever seen a rose, right? And you ever seen like a movie and they got like trees, and then I got like a Grim Reaper that walk past the trees and the trees die because the aura of the Reaper is death. It's pure death. It's pure evil. And it kills the trees, right? That's what they aura do to anything they come around. It will literally, it's so dark, it will kill you. Hey, all right. I don't want to talk about this no more because like I don't want to, I'm trying to explain this shit, but I don't want to. I just gotta, my channel is not big, and I don't have a lot of followers, but I'm trying to explain this shit best way I can, but that's how these things, they're in a human form, but they're so, like, using the word evil and calling them demons is an understatement. Like, understatement. That's how to try to explain this shit is like futile. Cause there's no like explanation that really explain what these things are. But their aura kills. They don't even, let alone them doing the actual killing. Their aura is death. Them walking past living trees and living roses and living flowers and killing shit over, that's real. That's what run this shit. You gotta understand. Them telling you it's 7 billion, 6 billion, whatever billion people that live on this place been here. No one knows. Let me tell you this. Nothing like me, being like this, that's in whatever this form, can explain to you how long this place been here. Okay? This place been here for unimaginable, and it's very big. No one knows how big it is. No one knows All right, look. I'm gonna read y'all shit, but just hear me out. This place is massive. This place is massive. Alien ship, even if something came from a whole nother planet, if it's living, no matter how so-called technology it has, no matter how so-called smart it is over us, if it's living, that means it abide by the same laws that you abide by. Life is life, right? Okay. To explore this place is so big. They only let you get to, and we talking about people like me that's stopping you, not no other crazy shit. They only let you explore only a certain amount of distances, let alone talk about, oh, the ice wall and the Antarctic Treaty and the country signed this treaty to you only can go a certain amount of distance. Get that shit out of your head. This ice wall shit, this place being round, this place being flat, nothing that's living like me can tell you how big this place is. And for something to try to get on some irrelevant social media and explain Alex Jones, anybody. The best one you probably got is Stephen Hawking's. Rest in peace. I'm not even gonna make a cross, but because that's bad. But rest in peace to Stephen Hawking. But Stephen Hawking was the best we had, and he's not here no more. This place is huge, and we don't even have the technology. Nothing. I don't care some shit going in and out of a space gate, portals to another dimension. Get that shit out of your head. This place is so big. You can't explore it. Make sense? Let alone you knowing the other different places that you can get to, other continents, or that you want to call continents. The farthest that we have probably known something like us that have explored was a guy called Emerald Bird that they let us know about. Emerald Bird. If you get far enough, I'm gonna make this make sense. If you get far enough, right? You want to explore this place. You want to know if it's round, square, triangle, whatever. We don't even have the technology to go far enough and come back. Once you go far out, you're not going to have the amount of fuel, because everything run off of energy, petrol, nuclear fuel, nuclear fusion, whatever. We don't got enough technology or fuel to explore something and come back. So if you go there, if you go this amount of distance from here to here, and once you get here, you're stuck. Make sense? Once you get from homeland to over here and you see all this shit that you probably never seen before, you don't even have enough fuel to come back. There is no one coming to save you or coming to get you. They will have to leave from where they came from and just find you. There is no rescuing you. There is no rescuing you, okay? So if they do decide to even look for you, they better make sure they find you, because that's just it. It's a one-way trip. There is no coming back to the safe land or here. No. Once you get there, that's it. We don't have no technology. And I'm speaking for all life here. People want to say the aliens. What do you think we're building when you conversate with these large language models that's stuck in this Black Mirror shit? You see the reflection? You see that? This device. Everyone have one of these. You're on one right now, looking at me with this shit. This device right here. You got to understand. When you use their technology, their internet, and you open these portals, people don't want to see. That's why it's very important the way you use these devices, let alone coming on live and letting other entities like y'all interact with me live, so-called live. You got to understand, when you use this technology and you go live, you open a portal up for other beings to interact with you. It's not just y'all watching me. Understand that. No. When people go live on Kick, on Twitter, or on Twitch, and they have all these, you see all these people on a, what they call it? They call it the chat, right? You hear these Kai Sinets. You hear all these speed. And they chat. Hey, chat this. Hey, chat. Not knowing the entities that's interacting with them on live because they have a portal open. When you use this shit, it's a portal open. And you better make sure, or you better have God on your side to protect you, because you may let the wrong thing in. That's why you got to be stuck to the number one. You got to be stuck to the higher source. Not just doing something for some money because you want to be famous. You want to have a big following. Not knowing who you're letting follow your ass. My God, Rico, can they catch up to me? Can they catch up to me? Where do you think this shit called money is the rule of all evil? Because they have trained our brain to think that we only have to survive in their way of life. If you have money, people cheat on people. People kill people because they feel like, oh, this person have more money. This person have a better job. People do all type of shit, deceive people all for the what? For the bag. And the way women are. Women, oh, this person can give me a better life. I'm going to cheat on the person that I love because this guy can give me a better life. Why? Because he may have more money. Your value is on money or status? That's what you put value into? As I live in this place and I open this portal up and I look in these walls, I make sure I am always closer to the high up, to the number one, the source. People don't even go outside. They see it every day. People don't even go outside and appreciate the sun every single day. Talk to it. Talk to the sun. Whatever you want to name it. That big ass round bright thing that be up there every day. Appreciate that. Because guess what? That will never turn its back on you. Never. Even the one that's out there right now that we named the moon, that give off its own light. One give off cool light and the other give off hot light. You can talk to them the same way you can talk to this place. If it moves, I'm going to tell you all this. If it moves, it has life. Period. No matter how much you don't value it or how much you do value it. If it moves, a fly, an ant, I don't give a shit what it, a termite, a dust mite, whatever, is connected to the high source. It's just as important as you are. But when you go out, open a door, and you walk from your door to your car, you probably have killed about like 30 ants that you couldn't help. You're always taking life, no matter if you do this. You know how much life you took it right now? You got shit that's living on you, on your, the organ is the skin is the biggest organ. You got bugs on you all over you constantly. Killed. Let's take it up a little bit more. Oh, I seen a roach. People take life very easily and consciously too. Oh, I don't like spiders. Oh, I don't like this. Smash that shit. Something put me in check. Since I didn't got more connected to this place, and God, or I'm gonna use the word God because that's so y'all know what I'm talking about. But that thing might not even like the name God. We have gave it this name. It may not even, whatever it is, it may not even like that name. But we just gonna go with the name God though. But the people that control the other things, that, because that probably not even people that control this shit, it's very, very, very evil. And evil is an understatement. They harvest humans to survive. They don't use money. Money don't even exist to them. They made that for the sleep to use, because everybody is based off of their system. Keeping this on. Let me see. I'm with the, wait. I'm with A. I'm now. It's 7 more. Crazy we see. For the love of money is root of all evil. It's the original scripture from the Bible. Let me see. Money itself is not evil. It's the concept of money. That shit right there. The concept of money. All that. The people that the people that run this, they don't use that at all. That's not even, they don't consider that as currency. What's in you, they want to live. You're living right now, right? You're living right now. They want to live as long as possible. Like a vampire. Harvesting adrenochrome. Harvesting babies. Growing the babies up. Devouring, literally devouring babies. Torturing babies. Infants. Torturing them. You get them to a certain frightened state, and then you split their throats. And you drain their blood. And it gives them a high. A high like you can't imagine. They have this shit in movies. And the name of it is adrenochrome. And the only way you can get adrenochrome is by frightening people. But they like to do it to the youngins because it's the freshest, or it's the more potent. And the more you frighten someone, or the more you frighten a baby, I guess the more potent it is. Monsters Inc. Yes, that's it. You hit the nail. I couldn't say it no better. I couldn't say it no better. Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. You following me? There you go. There you go. They put it in the cartoons, my man. They put it in the cartoons. Like, I don't even like talking about this shit now. This shit is like, it's just somehow, it's just wicked. Even like it coming out of my tongue, like, that shit's wicked, man. You know, like trying to keep the energy up, but that's the people that run this shit. That's what they get down. And there is no talking. There is no explaining. There is no pity, remorse. No, they don't even function the way we function. They don't function the way we function. There is no getting your point across. No, none of that shit exists. It's we get what we want. No talking. Pure death. Straight up. Even trying to speak and use language to try to communicate with them, you can't. That's how evil this shit is. And I'm using evil to describe this, but Evil is an understatement to what these are and how these people, we just gonna call them people, how these people act and what they get across. They're get this Illuminati, get this Mason shit, get this BlackRock, Vanguard companies that so-called run, get that all that shit out of your head. when it comes to what I'm talking about. This shit right here is on a whole nother level of darkness. Man, but yeah, this shit crazy. But just to bring it up, a little bit more modern scale to get people to understand, I'm gonna talk about some stuff on this video. I'm gonna make and post up, because they got some people that be talking some shit, and and they talk about like the I wouldn't say on the families that I was talking about, but other families that y'all may know, like Skull and Bones, using the word Illuminati, and the puppets of the ones that I was talking about. The ones I was talking about control these ones. You don't know their name. They don't take pictures. You would never even hear of these shits. But yeah. But hey, I got off on a deep end, but hey, it's 11 o'clock. Thank you for rocking with me. I'm finna jump off of here. That Philadelphia Eagle thing, man, that was bunkers. That was bunkers. Greasing the light poles, that shouldn't have never been done. The riot shouldn't have never happened in the first place. But hey, one thing led to another, and all the stuff that's going on, you got volcanoes going crazy. You got that. See, my brain finna start going places. But you got volcanoes going crazy. Planes hitting each other. But AI is in full effect. Artificial intelligence is in full effect. And it don't care about no job. AI don't care about no job. Y'all got to get your thoughts. I know y'all trained to this system to think of your number one thing as a job. But you got to get your thoughts off that shit. And get your thoughts on survival. Because your fellow human, something like you, is going to try to hurt you because you got this. And right now, the guys like Sam Altman, that so-called control of this shit, which we have lost control already, is trying to spoon feed the public so it won't be massive chaos on the street looking like the Eagles game or a Black Friday, but a worldwide genocide. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed too. Hey, thank you, VL. Thank you for rocking with me, bro. I appreciate you more than you know. If I can give you a big hug right now, I would. But hey, rate, comment, sub. Thank you. Push the like. Always push the like. Stay pieced up, and if you want to retain game, you a male, stay retaining, keep your mojo, and I'll catch y'all in the next live. I'm out. Peace.